Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm glad that you have come back. um, I'm here to just talk about a couple things that have been going on with me. Um, so I just first want to start off by just kind of giving like a life update, I guess. So like January was all about slowing down and resting my body, slowing down my thoughts, my body just like completely just like not doing and as much nothing as I could possibly do. Yeah, I did as much nothing as possible, and I did my best to enjoy that without feeling guilty, because that was a bit of a struggle at first, just trying to make myself do something, um, and that was impossible. So I finally was like, you know what, I'm just going to listen to the fact that I can't make myself really do much. And yeah, I went, like, I have a job, so I went to work. That wasn't the issue. It was just like anytime I wasn't working, like I couldn't make myself do anything like that I thought that I needed to do. The fact is, I just needed to rest. So, um, which now I feel like I'm at the point where I'm still doing that. It's like I'm still embracing the fact that I need to rest. Um, and another cool thing is I got something that I've been wanting for so long, and I thought it was going to cost so much money, but it was only like $20. If I had realized that it was only $20, I would have gotten it way sooner. So I want to show you. It's a bamboo chime. It's a bamboo wind chime. Freaking. Oh, I love it. So, excuse me. Excuse it. I got it on Amazon. I think it was only like 20 bucks. Something like that. Like, wow. So, it just makes me glad because I really needed that wooden kind of sound. So, like, I have it in a place where I walk by it a lot. So, I'm just, every time I walk by, I just like tap it and it plays. And it's just really good for me to have some like grounding sounds. Um, yeah, just needed some grounding, and that is perfect for it. So, anyway, man, I'm just so glad that that is a thing. So now the real meat of the video that I really wanted to talk about, and that is how all of this inner work that I do, and I dig down deep, I unwind um, belief systems, I untangle my coping mechanisms, like all to find truth, all to find freedom, to find love, and I want to like be authentic. So the most authentic version of myself that I can. So these are like all of my goals, and that's why I do what I do. And I've come to find that it's like it's you know how they say faint of heart. I don't know, like you can't be faint of heart if you're gonna take this journey. And sometimes, like, I don't know, I get down on myself a lot, I put a lot of pressure on myself, but like this is a moment where it's like I'm just remembering that like what I do is brave, and it's a lot. It's a lot of like inner work and all of this untangling and unwinding and undoing and releasing. It's just so much goes into it. And it's like the better I get at experiencing my emotions. And I say experiencing because they are an experience that it's like an entire thing that goes on. It's not just feeling something, like it's an experience, okay? Like full body, just like yeah, it's like a roller coaster inside. Maybe that's the fun that's going on. I don't know. Like sometimes I'm like, is this fun or what? Like what's going on? Maybe it's fun. I don't know. I I'm just here experiencing it. Um I mean like like for my soul, you know, anyway, I don't even want to get into that. There's so many different beliefs, right? Anyway, so that being said, like I just wanted to say that. So, like, it's a brave thing to be like, I'm going to experience my emotions. Wow. Holy cow. Brave. So I came to a point just recently where I really finally saw with just like this big amount of clarity this coping mechanism that I was doing. Like I knew about it. Like I kind of had like an understanding of like where it was kind of coming from and like what I was doing, and I've gotten bits and pieces, but like last weekend I could see like, oh shit, this is huge. This is holding me back big time. Every time I've wanted to fully just like show up as who I am and shine, right? I wanted to show up, I wanted to shine. It's like, yeah, it's such a good feeling. But there was this thing happening it was like automatically I would hide that. I would like, I would dull my shine or like hide it if I felt threatened, okay, by other people. And this whole like fear thing and just like it was very convoluted. And that's why it's taken me so long to really get to like the root. I think, did I even get to the root? I feel like I found the vine with like this vine with thorns, okay? I don't know. It's like it seemed like I got to the root. But anyway, I'm like crossing my fingers like hopefully this is it. God, it's been a long journey and it's just like been a lot of difficult feelings. It's been a lot of experiencing difficult, but the thing is I've had moments where like I felt like God, what am I saying? There's just so much that I want to say. Basically, I started out realizing, okay, whenever I'm around people, I kind of do this act, do this little thing. I hide my shine, and then I got to a point where I was like, I don't like that feeling anymore. It's uncomfortable. Like it feels uncomfortable. I don't like it. Because before it was like that was just how I was doing things. This is what I was doing. It was uncomfortable, but I didn't realize that it was uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of like anxiety all the time, and then finally having relief and just being like, oh my God, this is a wonderful feeling. When you finally have the relief from the anxiety, then you can be like, oh, now I'm feeling anxiety because I know the difference between being relaxed and the tension. It's like how holding all this tension in, you don't know that you're holding all the tension in until someone gives you a massage or whatever, and you can relax finally. And then you're like, oh my God, I didn't realize that I've been holding tension this whole time until I feel how relaxed I feel right now. Yeah. Excuse me while I let my cat inside. You know how they love to go in and out. Anyway, so yes, now I've arrived at the point where I saw the coping mechanism. I decided it was time to release it because this is the thing that's been holding me back from true authenticity, from really feeling the one. It's like it feels so wonderful to be myself, like because I know how wonderful that feels. Even though I've had this automatic response to hide that, I've pushed forward because I know that I want to be that feeling as much as possible. It's like that's my goal. It's like you taste the goal and it makes you want to continue on, to remove all the blocks. That makes me want to remove the blocks, is feeling the truth of who I am and knowing how amazing that feels. Oh God, so it's been a couple years since I started doing that. So anyway, releasing that actually brought forth all of the pain that has been in there this whole time. It's like the reason the coping mechanism was there is because it was like putting up a barrier to experiencing pain. And so once that mechanism was gone, because I took it off, I freaking took it, I undid it. It was undone. And then I all of the flood of the pain returned into my life. And I'm gonna have to do a part 2 for this video because I have more to say and my video data is running out. So I will see you in the next video.